Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. This is our first time that we are actually rocking out with a face cam. Hi everyone. This game actually requires face cam, so hence the face cam reasoning here. But welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing this game called Before Your Eyes. I watched RT Game play it just a little bit. I thought it was a really interesting game concept, and I thought we would go ahead and give it a try. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. New game. Now, I didn't test anything before, so we're just going in strictly lovely. Yes, allow access, please. Thank you. Alright, so webcam, we are going to use NVIDIA Broadcast. Are you wearing glasses? No, I am not. Make sure your face is visible. It's still using the fucking Irian webcam. Quit. Gotta launch it again. New game. Can you work, please? I would like that very much. NVIDIA Broadcast. No, PC. Why you no capture me? Hello? Hello? You want to capture face? This is what you want to do, right? No. Why you make white screen? That make no sense. I should have probably set this up before we got started. That probably would have been a smart idea. Yeah. Let's just try that. No. Still just white screen. It's cool. I mean, we can play without the facial detection, but I really want to play this game with the facial detection. I mean, that's what it bases the game off of. I mean, I could hook up my Irian webcam. I could do that here, actually. How long does this cable reach? My phone is like dead right now. So, could do that. It's a matter of if I want to do that. Because, like, yeah, it's just... I don't... Yeah, no. Alright, well, we're gonna have to use the good old Irian webcam. So just give me a moment. Gotta go get it. So literally, this is how I do it, is I take my phone out of its case, right? Its case. I put it in the dual screen case, okay? I slot this in, right? Because it's an adapter. Then I plug in my charger, okay? And then actually, probably be one more second. Because I'm not gonna make this hard on myself. It just ain't happening today. You can't see me. I'm invisible. I'm an invisible boy. Alright. Plug this. Slot this back on. Slot that in place. Rotate it around. Okay. Cool. Now let's launch Irian. Yay, you guys get to see how all of this works. Alright, Arian webcam. Same internet. Nope, not yours. So, I mean, it's running. You want to work? I mean, you're literally connected. What the fuck? I don't understand. Like, what's happening? What's wrong? I mean, I can like direct plug it into my computer. Maybe that works. Okay, it's directly plugged in. Options. Charge. File transfer. I don't think it wants to work. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and have to play this without a webcam. Okay. I mean, I'll try. See, that's what I don't get. It's like why it's not working now. You gotta love it when shit don't work, right? Cocaine. I don't get it. I don't get why it won't work. Let me try. Well, no, because then I'd have to turn off this. And I don't really want to do that. Okay, well, we're just gonna go ahead and play without. Hold me to it. If I blink and whatnot. I mean, like, I could use the VC face camera, but that's just gonna... Actually, I wonder if I could do that. Anyways, how have you guys been doing? How has everyone been? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Want to work? The face tracker process is gone. Okay. That's great. All right, let's just flip and play it without. No, next. Calibrate sensitivity. I mean, yeah, I just don't know why it won't work. Okay. Oh, okay. So when I blink, okay. Oh, okay. Webcam. Just work. Just work for me. Please, just work. Just work. Okay, let's try. I want to try something. One really quick thing, and then we'll hop into it. I apologize. Okay. So I'm gonna turn off my camera here. So you guys don't see anything now, right? No. Now I'm gonna try and put the camera on. Okay, it fucking works. Nice. Okay. So then if I go here and I put this on, the camera source is busy. Okay. So, I mean, at least we're getting somewhere. And then if we do video, or what is it? Video capture device. Number 3, can we open this? No. Okay, so it's either I get to play the game with the camera or I don't get to play the game with the camera. Okay. But that's fine. We'll just rock it without the camera. Alright. Yep. Cool. Extra word detected. Yep. So stupid. Okay, it missed many. Extra. There's extra. Come on. That was fine. Come on. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. All right. Let's play this game. 12 minutes into the stream. Okay. Okay, this is actually really dope. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard. Where am I? There's a boat! Hello, boat.
That's mine. Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you, if that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well, look at that.
Okay.
You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
That makes me feel special,
See,
Mr. Cat.
I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word?
Oh, he opens with a thesaurus?
Better word than that. Ah. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Huh? Well, thanks. Appreciate the premonition.
Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged.
Don't judge me.
I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Awesome.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
That made him shut up.
Sorry you had to hear that.
He's got a little claw. Ooh, there's fishy. More fish.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning.
Gosh.
The first thing that you can remember.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna send you there. But understand,
Oh no.
no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright?
Okay.
Every time
Understood.
you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
They should have got
Alrighty
Nick
then.
Cage
I
to
always
voice
ready
this
for
wolf.
Now, the
Perfect.
next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Is anything gonna happen? Blink.
And just try
Okay.
to enjoy it this time.
Look at that sun.
It's pretty.
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that.
Shit.
Mm.
I didn't want it. I didn't mean to. Oh, more stuff's coming into the story. Okay. Is that like my mom, my wife, my girlfriend?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Sure.
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
There's nothing more to add. Okay.
The day really slipped away, didn't it?
Yep.
Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
I didn't even blink.
Hey, go
What?
ahead, kid.
I didn't even blink.
Look at that.
There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, that'll really be something. To see how it grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
It's like the voice actor for Grizz from We Bare Bears. Let's blink. Okay. Whoa, piano. I like piano.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Stop it. Don't blink.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now where was
Blink. I like the piano.
Sounds good, honey.
Oh god, thankfully he's not seeing some cheeks.
It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I didn't blink, no!
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
My boat! Go around, boat!
Probably
Yes,
solving
pop.
the problems of the universe.
Pop, pop, pop. Pop all of the clouds.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
No, I'll be
I don't see
retarded.
why not? I mean,
No, stupid. Sorry, stupid!
well, pretty
Stupid.
smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
You're right. No. You're right.
Playing with the boat.
You know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Whether he's smart or not. As long as he's happy.
Oh, yeah, I mean, of course. But I still think he's going to be smart. I can just.
Okay, I blinked.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right.
Oh, no, it looks like
no,
garbage.
I'm sorry.
Not a painter.
I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Get rid of it.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist.
Go away. I don't want to hear your sob story, woman.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
Nice.
God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
No.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
Want to learn more?
Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Sure thing.
Richard,
What?
Ew!
cutest thing I've ever seen.
I hate it.
What's
No,
wrong
go
with
away.
that?
We can't keep him, can we?
blinking. No, go away, cat. I don't like you. Oh, whatever, fine, I like you.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Mommy is sick.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
No!
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Cover
Sort
your
of like
mouth.
me and your little friend on your piano there.
Blinked.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Got my contact. No, not a blinking game. My contact is falling out of my head. Nope, not on a blinking game. Nope.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
No, didn't blink! No! Ah, okay, whatever. Yes, let's play Mommy's piano. Why is it January 8th? Still. Wasn't it? I don't know.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know, anyone.
Pity.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focused on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all
It's a big kitty
organized
now.
into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning?
No, cat, you pissed everywhere.
When's he
No,
coming?
fuck.
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I didn't blink. What the fuck?
This is called a metronome. We use
This game is called Before Your Eyes. It's when you blink, the game moves on when there's that metronome on the bottom. It's a really interesting game.
it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose, if you made a work of genius. I haven't seen him in over 10 years.
Oh my god, I didn't blink! Stop it! Ah!
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e and a 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear them?
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? You may not be interested.
I didn't blink. Okay, it's literally registering wrong now.
Ernie!
Ernie!
Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
Okay, I'm not
So
blinking.
you're saying it's
What
a
the hell?
coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor. He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, Manila Galleons of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, got those too.
I don't blink! God! Can I recalibrate this? Here, we'll go down here. Okay. It's fine. Maybe I am fucking blinking. I don't fucking care. I don't know. What? Doesn't.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Klavierstück.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Okay. 2 brackets on each
Okay.
side.
IKEA furniture.
Screws in each bracket. 2 watch.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Nice.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B.
This isn't my house. It's not. Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Feed it to the cat.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
Walk faster. Walk faster.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
No, fuck.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study ancient civilization. We'll be learning everything we need to know about these civilizations. Well, it depends on who you're asking. If you're asking Egyptologists,
What do you want?
what you need to
book on your desk. I wrote you something.
We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Don't
This
talk
is
to
a
me.
quote.
Ever.
I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yeah. So those who do not remember the past.
Fuck.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Stop.
The little
What?
guys are pretty cute,
Consters?
though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
I like Shrump. Shrump is my favorite.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing his
A
game
lobster!
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
Okay.
It's called
Burton.
a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know that change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. It's just, you've had so much trouble.
So what do you
Talk
think,
to the dean.
Benjamin? You think you could excel
Let's
in
talk
that
to the
sort of an
dean.
environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two...
Shut up.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once.
To
I
meet a
wish I
dream
had
that
the
you never
option of
got.
going to a school
Yeah,
like that
see?
when I
See,
was
I
your
called
age.
it.
I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Okay.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you? Keep that up. You're sounding really good.
I have not blinked once. My eyes are burning. Shut up, Chloe. Blink, because it's just playing again.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
Mr. Kid.
Is
That's-
Amamet, and she's got...
Look at it.
And yes, that's a she.
Tonight,
The
after my
head
dad
of a
goes to sleep, I'm going to
crocodile,
sneak out my house, sleep on the
fur of a
beach.
lion,
If you want to get
teeth,
invited, draw a picture of
and the body
Mr.
of a
Isaac feeling
hippopotamus.
constipated.
Though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to
Ew, why
devour
is he so scared
any of the
looking?
deceased.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Well, they're fighting.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
You're not a master, though. You should go to sleep too, loser.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
You're killing me, Richard.
I'm trying.
We're supposed to be united friends.
United front. Benny, damn it.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game.
Shit.
Probably
No.
didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
Shut up.
Okay, you still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something.
Blink.
Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over.
I'm blinking. No.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very
Damn it.
excited to hear.
Fuck, I'm gonna mutilate this.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit
Oh shit.
more
No.
time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Open your cruise.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Fuck! I didn't even boogie blink!
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Looking around, there ain't anything. My boat!
Why isn't your son doing this, Al?
No.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad and
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany. Very lucky for you. The world is always in need of more greeting card artists. There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend!
What?
I want you
This
all
makes
to
no
take
sense.
a long
Yes,
look
boat.
at
Boat.
what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece. I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear a talent like these.
I'm stunned. The ironic.
Shit.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul. I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it. Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it,
Shit. Not even blinking.
pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're such an important Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing. Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? What?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look.
I'm not fucking blinking. What the hell?
Hey. Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone.
Fucking hell.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius.
Yep, she wrote the music.
Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, Hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter?
Yep, that's me.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
Why not?
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend?
First love.
Or first love? But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year.
Inside, all the time.
In that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But
hell yeah, brother.
For the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Oh, because we did lie. Once. Twice.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Uh-oh. Hopefully we do not die.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
Fuck.
And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth. Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
I don't have time for this. The gatekeeper...
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call? Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
I'm still not understanding how you...
The death of those cats must have taught
What
you
the
a terrifying
fuck?
lesson.
What the
That
fuck?
simply being alive wasn't enough.
What
So
the
then you went
fuck?
to work. to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need to move.
Hey, El, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
I mean, what's the point? What's the point?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's the point? What's the point? Point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
Not asleep, losers. I'm wide awake.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Compass me in the black.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Yep.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost...
Okay.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. Was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better.
His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home. Raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer. With the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't...
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Samurai machine. I've actually had only one MRI done in my life.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
I can't.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo.
Thanks, Dad.
Very proud, okay?
I'm proud.
Okay.
Yes. Love you. Goodbye. All more typing. Benjamin Bryn was a loser. What? No. Why am I depressed? He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. What the fuck?
Penny! Ben! Oh God!
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
That's so trippy, man.
Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Damn.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking.
What?
Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking, just so you don't have to go to school with me, is
That's such a bitchy thing to
I remember when you
do.
were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here. And I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
I don't know if the screen goes black for you guys.
Wait, is that?
But it does for me. Because my eyes are closed.
How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
What is that? It's the cat. Come on, cat.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love.
Get well soon.
She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
A sashimi plate for the cat. Eat, pills, drink.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
red shit's like really
Oh
aggravating.
my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Eat sandwich. I'm eating less and less. More and more pills. Can't drink.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me.
Oh my god. Nothing works. What?
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
No, not the
I know
thesaurus.
just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Really pretty. Really, really pretty. It's the cat!
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and
Father in a small town by the sea.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
So, when her
Dreams didn't pan out, she began to
dream for him. But then,
when he was just
11 years old,
he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget
the great life he already had. How he had
filled a new home with light,
joy, and promise.
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when
he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
The fuck, man? This is so sad.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
The hell, man? That was so sad! It was super good, but it was so sad! God, that's a really good game. This game is dedicated to my father, Robert Hellworth, the man who taught me how to play. Aww.
Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody,
that was a really, really good game. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed playing that.
Say I love you before you say I'm gone.
Well, that was great. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think we're gonna end the stream here. I know, it was so good. It was so good. Oh. Gosh, hit you in the feels, man.
There's a couple pictures of you laughing.
It's actually like really enjoyable.
I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money, give a kid to dad. When he has somebody, you're gonna feel
joining me on this stream. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I think it's almost done actually. But I'm gonna go ahead and mute, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.